Hello, listeners, and welcome to our English language program, Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka, and without any further delay, we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update, which belongs to the category of books. First comprehensive field guide to birds of Gujarat launched. Nityanand Srivastava, Gujarat's principal chief conservator of forests, wildlife and chief wildlife warden, launched a field guide to the birds of Gujarat, a handbook of 616 species recorded in the state so far, at a ceremony in Ahmedabad. This is the first comprehensive field guide to the birds of Gujarat, including colored photos for easy identification and maps mapping distribution of bird species. The book has been jointly authored by Dr. Bakul Trivedi, Prasad Ganpule, Dr. Maulik Varu and Anuj Rena. Now let's move forward to our second daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. RBL Bank signs an agreement with Exim Bank for trade finance. RBL Bank, a private lender, announced an agreement with the Export-Import Bank of India, India Exim Bank, under the Trade Assistance Program (TAP) to support cross-border trade transactions. The Export-Import Bank of India, India Exim Bank, aims to facilitate India's exports globally by providing credit enhancement to trade instruments under the Trade Assistance Program (TAP) for cross-border transactions. With Exim Bank support, RBL Bank will be able to gain footholds in nations where trade lines are constrained, said RBL Bank in its filing. Now let's move forward to our third daily update, which belongs to the category of awards. Jammu and Kashmir won Best Adventure Tourism Destination Award. Jammu and Kashmir Tourism has won the Best Adventure Tourism Award in the India Today Tourism Survey. Arjun Ram Meghwal, Union Minister of State and for Culture and Parliamentary Affairs, presented the awards in New Delhi. The award was given to the Jammu and Kashmir Tourism Department in recognition of its efforts in promoting Gulmarg as a world-class adventure destination. Arvind Singh, Union Tourism Secretary, provided an overview of the steps being taken by the Union government to improve the tourism sector in his address. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update, which belongs to the category of appointment. IPS officer Rashmi Shukla named Director General of SSB. Rashmi Shukla, a senior Indian Police Service IPS officer, has been appointed as the Director General of the Sashastra Seema Bal SSB, according to a government order. The SSB is a border guarding force stationed along the Nepal-Bhutan border. The Cabinet Appointments Committee has approved Shukla's appointment as Director General, SSB, until June 30th, 2024, the date of her superannuation, according to the statement. Ms. Shukla, a Maharashtra cadre IPS officer from the 1988 batch, was assigned to the Central Reserve Police CRPF. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update, which belongs to the category of national. India's UPI likely to extend to UAE, Mauritius and Indonesia. Following the successful launch of cross-border real-time digital payment connectivity with Singapore, experts believe that India's UPI will likely expand to the UAE, Mauritius and Indonesia. Singapore is the first country to launch a cross-border person-to-person P2P payment facility. The PayNow UPI linkage will offer cheaper, faster and safer cross-border retail payments and remittances for businesses and individuals alike, directly between bank accounts or e-wallets, Singapore's Prime Minister's office said in a statement. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update, which belongs to the category of sports. Kane Williamson became the highest run scorer for New Zealand. Kane Williamson has surpassed Ross Taylor as New Zealand's leading test run scorer. Williamson accomplished the feat on day 4 of the second test match against England at Wellington's Basin Reserve. To break Taylor's test record of 7,683 runs, the former New Zealand captain hit England pace James Anderson towards mid-wicket for a boundary. Taylor announced his retirement from his international cricket last year after 112 tests. Taylor appeared in 112 tests and scored 7,683 runs at a 44.16 average, including 19 centuries, 3 double tons, and 35 50s. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of science and technology. ISRO successfully tests cryogenic engine of its rocket for the moon mission. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO announced the successful flight acceptance hot test of the CE-20 cryogenic engine, which will power India's rocket for the third moon mission Chandrayaan-3. According to the space agency, the CE-20 cryogenic engine will power the LVM-3 M4 rocket's cryogenic upper stage. The ISRO Propulsion Complex in Mahendragiri, Tamil Nadu, conducted the 25-second hot test on February 24. During the test, all of the propulsion parameters were found to be satisfactory and closely matched with predictions. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of schemes and committees. MOSIT launches Grievance Appellate Committee to ensure safe internet. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Minister of State for Electronics and IT, launched the Grievance Appellate Committee (GAC) to address the concerns of millions of Indian social media users about content and other issues. The IT Ministry issued a notification last month to establish 3 Grievance Appellate Committees (GACs) as required by the recently amended IT Rules 2021. The announcement was made in the presence of executives from major internet companies such as Meta, Snap, Google, and others. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of rank and report. India's manufacturing PMI slips to 4-month low of 55.3 in February. According to an S&P Global survey, India's manufacturing sector expanded at its slowest rate in 4 months in February, but remained relatively strong amid buoyant domestic demand despite higher inflationary pressures. The S&P Global India Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index (PMI) was at 55.3 in February, little change from 55.4 in January, the private survey showed. The reading has remained above 50, the mark separating growth from contraction for 20 straight months now. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of state. Salutunu Cruze and Hekani Jakhalu become first women MLAs from Nagaland. Nagaland has elected 2 female candidates, marking a significant milestone 60 years after the state's inception. Salutunu Cruze and Hekani Jakhalu, both from the ruling Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, made history by becoming the state assembly election's first female candidates. Hekani Jakhalu, a member of the BJP's ally NDPP, has won the Dimapur 3 seat. Salutunu Cruze, another NDPP candidate, owns a local hotel. She ran against Enizako Nakro, an independent candidate. So with this update, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.